limited release Lego sets, the bane of every collector. Miss the chance to buy these, they run out, and there's a missing spot in your collection, which is always a bummer. There's some really cool exclusive sets that are very hard to get your hands on. For this specific video, I'm going to look at the Lego House Wooden Duck set, which is based off of the old Lego Wooden Duck, which was one of the toys they made before they did plastic bricks. And very interestingly, the Wooden Duck has been recreated several times over the years and seems to be one of the most popular anniversary type of builds for Lego, with it coming in the 90 Years of Play collection and their Black Friday freebie set, which has a bunch of their Lego house sets that are in a smaller scale. The inspiration for this video came from me browsing Pick-a-Brick on the Lego website and realizing that you could buy a lot of the exclusive prints to this Wooden Duck. So I went ahead and I bought all of the different parts for this set so I could build it and give you an example on how you can get an international exclusive like this without actually going to Denmark. So the process for picking out these pieces can actually be pretty easy. First step to doing this is you're going to need to figure out what the set number for whatever Lego set you want to get the pieces for is. You can do this on Brickset, lego.com if it's sold on there, or on Bricklink. They'll also have the name and the number. After that, copy and paste the number into Pick-a-Brick, and it should list out all the different parts that are available. So all you got to do is go through, add all the different parts from the set to your cart, check out, wait maybe a month to 2 months to get those pieces, and then you're able to build it. Sometimes some pieces might not be available. In that case, you're going to want to compare it to Bricklink, go through, see which ones are missing, figure out if you can substitute some of the pieces. I know on the Duck, I substituted the 1x4 maroon pieces for 2x2s, and there's no issue. The easiest way to figure out any substitutions is to go to the Lego instructions section in customer service. Again, just type in that set number, and it'll show the different instruction booklets if there's multiples of them. If there's only one, click on it, it'll open the PDF. You can kind of scroll through, see if the missing pieces are load-bearing in any way. I noticed this after the fact of recording this, is that the Lego Duck doesn't show up in Pick-a-Brick anymore if you type in the set number. So that's kind of weird. You can still find the exclusive printed parts. They're on the screen here if you want to look those up. Except for one printed piece, which is the Lego House exclusive print. For me, that single printed 1x8 piece isn't enough for me not to want to go out and get the set. It's going to be a little bit of a longer process to get this now, since you'll have to go through the Bricklink part list and individually type in each part. But I still think this is very worth it. The set's awesome. And I did make some minor substitutions, like on the bottom, the 3x3 plates, I did all black instead of using black and white. One piece wasn't available at all. It's the 1x3 slope piece on the wing. And I didn't even realize I had missed it. That's one of the downsides to buying from Pick-a-Brick like this, is you're going to be missing pieces sometimes. For me especially, I'll double check, triple check, and it doesn't matter. Something goes wrong. For the Duck especially, an easy fix is just using another one of those 1x3 sloped tile pieces, and you'll need an extra 1x1 plate for each side. This set is a couple years old, so I won't go too much into the review section of it. The build is on a stand, so you can take it off or put it on however you want to display it. So if you're building this on your own, you might not even want to buy the parts for the stand. I do think the standalone Wooden Duck part is perfectly fine on its own, but it's a personal taste sort of thing. It also has a fun feature where it has the string, like if it was that classic wood toy, and you pull it and the beak opens and closes, which is really fun. That's a really great feature that they included. I'm very impressed with the set. It looks very smooth and has a lot of great detailing with the coloring, even though it is a pretty simple build with plates and tiles. The wings are actually pretty interesting. They're connected with Technic bricks and they push in. It's a very cool technique. I love the color gradients going on throughout it, and I'm so happy to have a Lego House exclusive, and I didn't even have to travel out of the country, which is great. So the Lego Duck was pretty great, but that's not the only set you can do this for. I've done this several other times in the past for the 1989 smaller Lego Batmobile, Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, and the Nebula and B frigate. So you just gotta look out for these types of sets. A lot of the time they don't actually have exclusive prints or anything, and if they do, they're little name plaques or anything like that. So for sets like these where it's really about the general shape, it's very easy to go through and just buy parts for them and save yourself a bunch of money not getting the box, which usually is the only exclusive part. So I hope you found this video helpful and just gave you some inspiration for some sets that you might want to look into getting and buying the parts for. If you like the video, please like, subscribe. I've been Brick Radiop, and I'll see you in the next video.